and shot my little brother in the stomach. And he said, "Mommy, my tummy hurts." So she went and she picked him up, and he was bleeding on her.
It happened after the mother reportedly made a gesture at the driver of a white sedan after he cut her off in the carpool lane. Gunfire erupted moments later. You can see the bullet hole near the license plate, which shot through the trunk and into the back seat, striking the boy.
Lots of fires. We're getting a report that there was a child that has been shot in the back.
Little Aiden Leos was shot in a road rage attack while sitting in his booster seat on his way to kindergarten. There's fear today on the freeways in Southern California after a slew of shootings. The latest ended in the death of a 6-year-old boy.
Please help us find the people that did this to my little brother. He's only 6 and he was so sweet.
Man, yeah, my heart broke up, man. Come on, man. You know, you see, I don't know, when you have a society that worships guns the way this society does, then this has come to outcome. And then when you have, see, I'm like most black people. The first thing I want to know is, oh my God, was he black? Was that guy black that did that? The person that did that? That's what black people, that's what we always want to know when we see something tragic on TV. Lord, please don't let them be black. But in a lot of cases, they are. In a lot of cases, but this gunfire is crossing racial lines. This stuff, this is a product of people not being able to contain their emotions. And that's exactly what it is. People not being able to contain their emotions. They go from zero to the furthest emotion in 1.5 seconds. The next thing you know, they're pulling out a gun. The exactor, the final, the grand finale, the gun, the exactor, the thing that settles all arguments for idiots. That's what people are doing right now, pulling out guns. And look at that. I hope they find this person. I hope they go to prison for the rest of their lives, man. And that kid, his last name sounds Hispanic. I hope they go to a Southern California prison where a bunch of Mexicans are in there, Mexican gangs, and they do everything they can to them. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't feel that way. It's all about forgiveness. But, you know, like I say, the family, I'm sure, can forgive them, but that don't stop him from having to pay the price. But I don't think that anybody's ready to forgive these people for doing that. My God, man. Just indiscriminately shooting. You know, that's just like what Israel's doing over in the Gaza Strip. Just shooting indiscriminately and killing hundreds of thousands of kids. Killing them. So shame on people, and shame on people thinking that the gun is the final answer. The Bible says you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Shame on people who rely on guns to complete their arguments. Shame on them.
Have you ever been in a road rage situation?
I've been in a situation where maybe somebody in another car got mad. You know, I mean, I never forget, I was at ECMC, and I was picking my daughter up. And ECMC has 3 lanes in the driving parking area. And so one lane is for parking, and the other 2 lanes are for leaving or quickly dropping somebody off and leaving. Okay. So I'm sitting in the 3rd lane, which is supposed to be the throughway lane. And this brother is in this car. He's right in front of me. And he's talking to his girl. And his girl, they sit up there just kicking it. And so I waited for a second, and then I blew the horn. Beep! You know, and I saw them turn around and look. And they turned around and proceed to talk. And they sitting up there blocking up all this traffic. So I laid on the horn. The cops came out and everything. Okay, so what the brothers got out the car and said, "What, you thought that was gonna make me move any faster?" I said, "No, I thought it would make you see the stupidity in what you're doing, brother."